And if that is the case, then explore those reasons why. Okay, and then you can maybe bring it up to them if you're at that point in the relationship and like, okay, well, what's up with this? Maybe not say it like that, but what's up with this? And
that's all right.
And it may be an explanation for it. You may be misinterpreting it because every guy that drives a black car doesn't mean that he's a drug dealer.
Hey man,
you know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
that.
So
Yeah.
you have to definitely explore those issues too.
Yeah, I do have a black car. And,
okay, we got a black car.
The only drugs I
right.
deal is Jesus Christ. But baby girl, see what you got to say.
You have to remember that not everybody is the same, and you shouldn't be getting into another relationship if you still feeling a certain type of way. If you still hurt, if you still scarred, you should not be getting into anything else that could be more damaging, not just to him, but to yourself.
Yeah.
Because you got to keep yourself first. So, be mindful of that. Take time to heal. Then get into another relationship. And if you feel a certain type of way, you got to remember that you were an individual before you met this person. He's an individual before he met you. And if there's something wrong, you talk about it. You don't yell. You don't scream. Because it's not what you say to a man, it's how you say it. For him to proceed, take it in a certain type of way. So, just be cool, be calm, collected. Talk to him. Don't yell at him, and everything will be all right.
You hear that, Brenda? Don't yell at him. Hey, Marcella.
I didn't hear her. I wasn't hearing
Marcella,
her.
I'm going to go to you, then I'm going to go to my baby, let her answer the question as well. Marcella, we do realize, great statements, once again, devil advocate that I am. We do realize that, even though people feel that they've been healed, that scar can last a lifetime. And all it takes is one little strike of a match or one little statement or one thing to be said that a person could say that can bring that injury back. When that happens, what should I do as that woman to say, hey, he's not him. I don't want to run this one away because the other one messed up.
Well, that's the thing. Unfortunately, it will happen. You will have your rebound.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. You're human. Mm-hmm. And even though you think you're healed, like you said, things can happen. That's a trigger. And there you go. Like, see, I knew it. And you attack that person. Mm-hmm. And it's not that you're trying to attack him. You're trying to get back what you thought you have lost with that other person. So it's like, I'm not going to allow that to happen again. So I'm guarded. So I'm going to be aggressive. So so I would say try to look at about being assertiveness. Really tapping inside and saying, you know what, I'm going to talk about what I don't like now. I'm going to talk about what my worth is. I'm going to treat myself that way. And so if I love me, I know then I will get that back in return. So my thing is when people want friends, are you a friend is my question. You want love, but do you know how to love? So that's what I'm saying. I'll put it back on yourself like, okay, I'm starting to feel the way before I react to this person, what's going on inside. So that's self-reflection, sitting with that and really starting to see, okay, what is it that I need to work on within me so I can relate different? Because one thing about it, we still attract some people because of whatever we are carrying with ourselves.
Yeah.
So if she's attracting the same type of guy, then there's something's going on within. Just like if he's attracting the same type of woman, then there's something going on within, is my opinion. So I would say really do some self-reflection. Like, was it him? Was it me? Am I scared? What is this all about? And face that fear.
Yeah, we got some great experts on this show. I'm telling you, boy. God has really blessed us with some good people. Hey, baby, you don't know anything about a bad man in your life, so I know this is going to be a very difficult question for you. But let me see if you can kind of add some help to it.
21 years in the game of marriage. Husband is on point and good.
Okay, there you go.
23 years with the same man.
I guess we'll be going down to Northside now.
Up to the north side, baby. Up to the north side, because I got a birthday coming up and I got to get some stuff together.
Okay.
But anyway, I had a life before you.
Yeah,
I only dated one bad person to my knowledge, but I didn't know he was bad when I dated him. Because he was on point and nice, and he set the precedence for me to date good men. And it just opened up the doors for my husband, because he just told me this is what, it's something when a man school a woman, pay attention. Mm-hmm. Brother schooled me and said, I might not get there to the end with you, but I always have that old-fashioned chivalry man. So he must have prayed you up too, Rick.
So there was another man that prayed me into your life?
Must have prayed
I don't
you
know if that works
that
way, but we'll go with that right now.
Honestly, when
I don't think there's any man out there saying, hey, I don't want to, but I'm going to pray this other man that don't work that way. But
it work if it's your father, your brother.
Oh, okay, well, let's hope that was who it was.
It could work that way.
All right, well, okay.
But as far as dating men,
I ain't giving no other brother
Let me tell
the
my
credit for me.
story. I
ain't letting her talk. Go ahead.
See, Marcella on my side. Look, I got all these women here.
Go
Come
ahead.
on, you only got 2 men.
What do you got to say?
Only thing I have to say is, I've been blessed not to really go down that road to date bad men. I might have thought I wanted to, but I'm not that type of girl. I don't know which one of y'all beauties said. Yes, I do. Akila, you said I'm not that ride and die chick. I'm the ride and live chick. And that's always been my motto because I don't co-sign on mess. I don't get involved in mess. But God, you really sent me a preacher. Wow. I wasn't trying to go that route, but I'm grateful that I did.
Yeah,
so
well.
you're a good one. Is that enough that you told me to stay on the air?
Yeah, you got you got your gift. And we got Nakila colloquialisms over here, her little statements and stuff like that.
And nobody want that gift card. So
Hey, that's all right.
we
We'll
have
save it to
some
next
nice
week. Yeah.
taglines.
Hey, I'm gonna say it out here right now because we got some great things that Nakila says.
Akila.
Akila. Y'all want to correct me on the air?
Yeah.
Do they correct Steve Harvey on the air?
Yeah,
okay,
they do.
well, I guess they can correct me
He
on
ain't
the air.
special.
Akila, she said something that I really enjoyed. And,
Love you, Steve. Love you so much.
I'm like Marcella now. I almost forgot what it was that she said she didn't say so many things over here. Oh, she said something about a man that, they have to be. You have to learn how to work with something. And so that's what she was saying. They called us, and so did Chandler. They called men something that, I don't really agree with. But
Project?
why are you saying the thing now?
A project?
Yeah, so now you're going to give everybody the answer, huh?
Right, we try not to give an answer, boo-boo.
That's
Yeah.
not it. That's not what we said.
But that is what. But if you could call right now at 312-754-4333. Chandler is giving away a $25 gift certificate.
Yes, I am.
Because she gave out the answer. And no one calls, we'll just save it for next week. But so, baby, what you got?
I want to do a special shout out to Mr. Andre. If you ever receive one of those beautiful cars from us, because people love that
those
car.
cards.
They actually think it's a gift card that we give it,
They
but
actually
no,
think
it's
it's a
not.
credit card.
Right,
That's what
they really
think.
do.
You give me the credit card? No.
No, we're not giving you that. But Andre, may I pub you, or do you have too much work on your hand?
When does somebody not want to be
he's so
pubbed?
modest. Like, yeah, go ahead. No. Okay, then.
Pub it up, girl. Pub it up.
Andre Juan Williams. He was our father's perspective. We had another nice, phenomenal father in here, but he didn't want to get
He
on
don't
mic.
never talk. Next time he come in here, you got to talk. Mr. King, you got to
Yeah.
talk the next time. Okay.
Okay.
Because your daughters are coming back. You can rest assured. Okay.
Okay, but I'm going to finish pumping up Mr. Williams over here. Owner and CEO of Millennium Services, Inc., which consists of 2 businesses, 1, graphic designs. If you've seen our business cards, they're beautiful. I mean, simply beautiful. And 2, hospitality service, you said?
And a cleaning service.
Okay, then. This man has it going on. Do you have anything you need to say to help us get these cars on the head? Because y'all can't keep getting my cars. Anything you need to say?
No. I mean,
You-
I got you whenever you're ready.
He's so modest.
One of the things I say
Love him.
with Andre is that, Andre, we've got so many people trying to find out where to get these cards from. So we're going to have to put the information out there so they can
And I
get in
sent some
contact with
to him.
you.
I hope some
Yeah.
different people call
Because everybody's saying, hey, where you get these cards from? And they're such great cards. And so you definitely, if you're looking for a card to show your business on, you see that card. Now, that ain't it, baby. That card blows it out the water. But, hey, if you're looking for a card that's, really is going to show some people that you are a business person and you mean business, these are definitely the cards to get. Hey, baby, what we got next?
We have the McCain train. Woo, 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 woo. It's pulling.
That's a train. Woo, 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 woo.
Okay, well, I was giving y'all cue to woo-woo with me.
Okay, well, I
the
didn't know that.
McCain train
Woo!
is pulling into our last stop, and we want to thank, look, we're going to do backwards, Andre Juan Williams for coming in and giving the father's perspective. We want to thank these beautiful ladies, Akila, Chandler, Marcella, and even T.N. King over there in the corner, and even Tracy and myself, and the other father who has a great perspective, but he didn't say too much, Mr. King. So thank you for joining us on the McCain train tonight.
Baby, we're about to finish up our first 2-hour show. It doesn't seem like Tracy didn't seem like we was here that long, did it?
Now, this
Tracy
was a
can be going to
great
sleep.
show.
It was a great show. I'm getting tired of all these intelligent women on this show, boy.
No, you can never get tired of that.
Ooh, but I mean,
they coming.
I need some brothers. I need y'all to get on my show with me too. Hey, it's been a great that we talked about there. I just want to do this real quick, Marcella. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. I just want you to real quick just tell people again where they can reach you at. And so if there's a young lady out there that's going through some issues, she'll have some. Because Marcella, I'm gonna tell you something. We never met Marcella before. We found her on, God brought her into our life, but she is excellent in what she does.
Awesome.
And I would definitely say if you need some assistance at all, this is a young lady you should go to. Talk to us.
Thank you so much. You can definitely reach me at www.therapybyrogers.com. Just check me out, but I am definitely here to just be an ear. I'm not about telling you what to do, but just letting you know that you are important, so helping you to get to that point where you need to be.
Hey, and Chandler, baby girl, you doing anything coming up soon? You got some special stuff you doing, anything like that? You ain't got nothing?
You're just staying beautiful,
just
right?
You're staying beautiful. You ain't got no man project you working on, because just dumb men, we need some help sometime. Or the project or something.
My man, he's passing his class right now.
Okay, well, good. He's passing his class. Okay. Akila, you got anything going on?
I do. I'm working with the 1 in 4 Project, and we're teaming up with the Swiss Streams, which is a nonprofit organization, and we're bringing mental health awareness in sports. We have an event April 28th with a lot of good panelists, some clinicians, some one doctor, I think, works with the Bulls, so we have a lot of different perspectives.
So when is that coming again?
April the 28th. You can go to our website, 1in4project.org. You can email me at Akilah, AKILAH, at 1in4project.org.
And we'll also make sure we have that on our page as well. Mrs. King, you got something coming up too, don't you? The other Miss King.
Yes. Actually, I'm having a fundraiser. I've been selected to be a contestant for the Miss Illinois USA 2016 pageant. Thank you. And with all pageants is sponsorship requirements I have to raise. So currently I am raising $5,000 and I need everybody's help. So you can donate on GoFundMe.com/Miss TN King. That's MISS. TN King. And of course, you can always check out my blog, MissTNKing.com, because I got a post coming for y'all later this week.
She'll be having some great posts out there as well, I'm telling you. And I appreciate her allowing us to use some of her posts when we first started off our website page. She does some excellent writing, so I definitely say if you're not a part of the newsletter, you need to get to be a part of that one, because she's doing some great writing. Hey, we've got a couple of seconds left on here. Baby, what are we going to be talking about next week? Do you know? I know I don't know, because I just write them up. I don't know what these things are. Okay. Well, yeah, you knew I was going to ask you that. You should have been ready.
No.
You should have been ready.
Because it was pre-recorded. So, But next week we will be talking about, y'all might need to be back. Deal breaker is over now. Things that can terminate a relationship.
Mrs. CL, what's her name again? CL what? Who? The lady that wrote the letter?
C.K. Michaels.
C.K. Michaels. Everybody can remember the name except me. I'm going to have to go to class somewhere, y'all. I can't remember a thing. No. I'm going to have to go. Did you say that? Somebody got to drive you home today, I see.
No.
Or today. Hey, I always want to thank you all again for being a part of our first 2-hour show. It's been a blast. Thank you all for coming. Wonderful young ladies here, and Mr. Andre as well with those wonderful cards. Hey, we'll see y'all next week at 7 p.m. Tuesday. I thank you for listening to the Let's Stay Together show with my baby, my girl, my boo. This is author Brenda McCain and Reverend Rick McCain from the Let's Stay Together show. We'll see you next week. Woo-woo!